All right, you guys, welcome back to Ragdoll Planting. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure how today is going to turn out, but the ending result is to get these lights up in the ceiling. Ah, I'm tearing up. All right, now I got some room. So the objective is to get the lights up there. Now from your view, the plants look happy. But if you look at them up close, they have a few issues. They are all doing bad, really. So I put a bunch in propagation to try to get some life from the stems that were dying off really bad. Like my moonlight, for instance. This plant was so beautiful. I'm not sure what happened, but this is all that's left of her. It's a 6-year, 7-year plant. She's got some roots coming out fresh. When they're white like that, that's brand new. And she hasn't lost any more leaves, so that's a good sign so far. So yeah, let me begin. This monstera's got some new growth right there. But look how dull that leaf is. And I tell you why. I know why my leaves look all dull. Like right at the beginning of fall, I fertilized my plants and none of them liked it. Ah, none of them liked it. And I knew better. I thought because in my mind, I thought I was tricking the plants into thinking it's summer all year round. But no, plants know when they're out of season. No matter how many lights you got around the house. Okay? The plants know when it's fall, winter, spring, summer. I put fertilizer in them, and my plant said, "Oh no, she didn't." So I'll show you later, but all of the leaves are super dingy. Like, look at this baby. Look at her. She is super upset. This is probably another plant that I'm going to have to take out of the pot. And propagate. When your plants are stressed like that, put them in propagation. Restart the cycle. We got some pink princess. All the leaves are dull. Look at that. Just dull, dull, dull. We got to get them together. They've been damaged to the roots. I'm going to take those lights down too because I won't need these lights anymore. Oh my goodness, look, I got this tied up to here. Another reason why these plants are so dull looking and dry looking is because the house is extremely dry. So very, very, very soon I'm going to invest in a humidifier to help them. Look at this plant. Ridiculous. Look at that. All the leaves are ruined. I just want to throw it away, but it's my mother's plant. I'm so upset. It's disgusting. I hate it. So mad. I'm so mad. Everyone is just so unhappy. Yeah. So I'm going to fix that. It's going to take some time. Definitely, for sure. It's going to take some time, some months. Probably not until the summer where they'll start looking better. But notice what I'm saying. Look at the dullness. So dull, so dry looking. They don't look happy at all. Just barely making it. And that can't all be from me fertilizing them during the fall. Once I noticed their behavior, I stopped completely. So of course I didn't do it during winter. Even the pink princesses are just dull. Well, that one has a little bit of shine to it, but only because the it's light is right underneath the light, and it's forcing it to shine. But they don't have any natural shine. And look at this one here. Leaves are curled under. She's lost so many. She lost a whole stem. I had to pull it out, put it in propagation. Of course, she had more leaves. All these plants have more leaves. And they just look so bad. So I'm changing my light system around. I'm going to invest in a humidifier very soon. Look how this plant is new. I mean, the leaf is new. And look how it born. Look how it unfold. This whole side was black. The leaf was black. So yeah, I got to do something. All of my babies are doing so bad. Just so dull. Very unhappy. The cactuses are happy. They like the fertilizer. But no one else did. Look at that. I guess I should move all of this too. Now look at this plant. She started growing along the wall. She's stuck to the wall. And see that? Ah! Those two, they start growing up against the wall. You keep them up there long enough, that'll happen. But look how sad they are. Let's pot those plants. She's got some long pieces, but I don't know where all these rusts. Look at all these rust on my leaves. I don't know where that rust is coming from. I'm going to clip them off. But first, let me get my area prepared. Put the lights in the ceiling. And then we'll, gradually get all the plants done over time. There's no way I can get them all done today. And it's going to take months for them to grow back and get themselves back together. I'll probably put a little leaf shine upon them. That'll help. Look, those are stuck. I mean, they grew on the wall. I got some hooks up here too, though. Look at that. Ugh. What I'm gonna do with this? I'm gonna completely cut all the strings off. Probably. Let's untwine her and see what she looks like. I don't know what's going on. Nope, too many pieces, ugly. Nope, 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 nope. I'm clipping it all up. Look, the nakedness is. on that one. And let me get some scissors, child. This piece gotta go. This piece gotta be clipped down. It's like this little piggy, this that's what it sounds like. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy cried roast beef. This little piggy cried none. This little piggy cried wee, 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 all the way. Why did I say that whole thing? Okay. Look, it's really pretty down here. But it's just too much nakedness going on. So I'm going to go all the way to the leaf and clip it. I'm going to throw all that away. And I'm going to save this. I'm going to repot this plant too. I have another plant just like this one. I'm going to put them together so they can live happily ever after. We're going to save that. We're going to throw away that. And this has no leaves on it. So I'm going to clip it all the way to the end. We'll keep this. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. The whole thing can go. That can go. I'll keep this. And this is how she's looking afterwards. Actually, I'm not going to repot her. Not right now. We're just going to get her together, give her some water, some moisture. As you can imagine, that soil is so dry. Soil's not bad. She just look a mess. But this is how it's looking afterwards. So I'm gonna get her some water. We're gonna move her position. Move her area. I gotta get some moisture for these plants really bad. Eventually they'll come back. Of course, I wrapped the cord around the... So now I have to unplug this and reset all of my programming. What am I unplugging here? I'm just a talking away. I apologize. I'm working with a new microphone. It completely went out. The battery is dead. So now there's no sound, and I'm going to voice record over the video. So at this time, I'm just getting everything back together, plugging up the lamps. I decided to put my green heart in this glass container because it's in a fire pot, and the moisture will last in the fire pot longer by putting it into the glass container. It'll hold in the moisture. So that was the reason why I chose to do that. I just love playing with my plants. In this position, it'll be much better because it gets more light. The sun will hit it and be right there in the window. Give it all the sun and all the light that it's been missing. It's my lemon lime philodendron. I just love that plant. That, especially when they get the right sun, that lime green is so pretty. I could stand there all day and play with my plants. Trust me, this video was over 2 hours of me playing with my plants, just putting them here, putting them there. Put this piece here, maybe this piece there. This is my pothos plant. And although she has some long stems, she still has some concerns. There's a little rust on some of the leaves, which I've clipped them off. I watered some of the plants as well. Some of them were really dry. Just making sure everyone gets more sun, more light. I can't wait until I get a humidifier. That's really going to solve a lot of my concerns. Right now, I'm just using a water bottle, and I spray the plants all winter. I had stopped for a while, but now I'm going to begin again, just spraying my plants once a week with a water bottle until I get a humidifier. I also do the trick of boiling a big pot of water on the stove, and that puts moisture in the air as well. I'm going to put all my pink princess plants up here. And I'm just saying I want to give them lots of humidity. That's my white knight philodendron. She doesn't have any white leaves, so I know she's not happy. So I need to get her in some light so she can produce those white leaves for me. My poor evergreen plant, it has 2 leaves. That's crazy. And my mommy's plant, there's no way I'm going to throw this plant away. I'm going to do my best to get her to thrive again. I do not know why she's so upset. But that'll be another video. My monsteras, oh my goodness, I have 2. One's going to be clipped down and propagated, and one's going to be potted as soon as I get all the material. That's my red stem philodendron. You can't even tell because how funny it's grown. It's grown into a bush instead of a vine. So maybe once I move her, put her right underneath this light, she'll do better. She's still pretty though. It's a cute little plant. She just grew different. I never saw the red stem grow like that. And she's healthy. She has all green leaves. Out of all the plants, she's the only one with shiny leaves. Dude, so cute. My pothos and my red stem. Making progress, getting everything back in order. She had some nice leaves, the pothos, just very dull. This is my other monstera, and she's a wild baby. She has arms going left, right, west, south, everywhere. So I took one of my red strings, and I tied her together until I can get to her. Now this is going to be the monstera. I'm going to chop her down and propagate her, just so I can get some better control on the leaves and a new plant. My silver philodendron. She should be growing straight up, but she's all curly at the top. That is because my light was below her. She was trying to get to the light. So now that I have a light above her, maybe she'll do better. Maybe stretch up. I'm hoping. That's my Florida beauty plant. My moonlight philodendron. I'm just pouring water out of some of the plants that I watered. I don't like water to sit at the bottom of my pots. In some cases, it can cause root rot. Looking the babies over, making sure everyone's getting light, making sure all the leaves have a light on them. I'm happy I finally got a chance to do this. I've been putting this off for quite some time. So thank you so much for watching as I get my plants back in order. All right, gang. So I got everybody back where they're going. And as you guys saw, I have plenty of work to do with these plants. So the mic went out again. On my next videos, I'll get it together. I need to learn how to use that new microphone. Make sure it's charged. It's so funny to watch me talk and nothing's coming out. Well, thank you so much for watching Ragdoll Planting. Over and out.